Hello, Section Walrus here, and welcome to Leg Sweep, subpar editing and topics nobody cares about.
I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I have a nagging fear someone else is pulling out the string.
Where did the term troll come from? Today we associate the word troll with something like this. But why? What do the trolls of mythology have in common with today's pestering posters and keyboard warriors? Let's dive in. The first definition I found for the word troll was cave-dwelling, ugly creature of mythology that's either giant or dwarf. The word came from Old Norse and was adopted into English from Scandinavian in the 19th century. It was used in English to describe the beast of myth, of course, which in Danish is trolled, just so you know. An example of the use would be, that troll sat in his cave, or the trolls are ugly. Similar words are goblin and halfling. Antonyms would be pleasant or beautiful. I could just end this here, as I can now draw a comparison between the two words, but there's another definition that I don't want to leave out. The second definition of troll is searched out, try to find. This word is Middle English, possibly from Anglo-French. The word's first known use was in the 15th century. The word was used to describe the type of fishing, where a baited line is pulled behind a boat. Examples of use are the police trolled the criminal, or we trolled for bass. Synonyms would be search and find. Antonyms would be lose and hide. But Walrus, you magnificent sexy beast of legend, how do these words relate to the trolls of today, you ask? Once we look at today's definition of troll, everything will make sense. The definition of an internet troll is someone who anonymously posts in forums or says something angry or negative about people or topics in forum groups. It's usually to draw attention to themselves. We'll talk about that later, though. Synonyms are jerk and attention monger. Antonyms would be loving and tolerant, as most of their material is usually R-rated. I'll leave it at that. It's a popular belief that anonymous annoyances are simply searching out attention, as mentioned above. This term is mostly used on forums such as 4chan, YouTube, Tumblr, and Reddit. It is used as an aggressive or negative term for someone who commits the acts listed above. It's unclear where this word originated from, but it's probably safe to say 4chan. But what does this have to do with the other words? Well, be patient and I'll tell you. Think about what trolls are known for. Both are stereotyped as ugly, reclusive monsters. Not much different between them and the monsters of legend, except for the cave part. Probably isn't that good of internet connection. But what interested me is that it also takes from the Anglo-French word troll. Internet trolls search for attention, baiting people with negative remarks. This means the term could have originated from either word, both words, or it could have just been a coincidence and not came from either word. Man, call Gary Jules, because it's one mad world. I thought it was funny. Anyway, this phrase has invaded everyday life, appearing not only in daily dialogue, but on television, shirts, hats, pants, and nuclear reactors. Okay, probably not that, but it's everywhere. Examples are, that guy in the subreddit was a troll, or that guy trolled the clerk at the Quickie Mart. This word is not only a moneymaker, it's a lesson in foreign language. It's actually increased our cultural vocabulary, believe it or not, and all we had to do was search Google. GG, 4chan. GG. But besides being a lesson in Anglo-French and Dutch, this phrase has become a classic. Things on the internet like this don't usually live long, not even on the sites that created them. Anyone remember I Can Has Cheeseburger? But this term seems to have survived longer than any meme or internet phrase invented. This phrase certainly isn't going anywhere, and might even be passed on from generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Or don't. You don't have to. That's cool. Whatever. But seriously, click subscribe. I'm watching you.